Thank you for tuning in to Accessorize Your Life, where aging gracefully and accessorizing your life meet. I am Julia. Happy you joined me today. This is the second week of the month, and I usually do my Thrifty Thursdays. So I have sort of a Thrifty Thursday, or it's just sort of a shopping Thursday, could I say? I don't know, but I'm just getting back in, and I hadn't filmed this previously, so I said, oh my gosh, I gotta do this so it can go up. So I'm just gonna show you what I got. This was supposed to be a video specifically about the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer Kit. And I do have that to bring to your attention. I'll show it to you, and you can help me determine in the comments whether or not it was a thrifty buy. I did order it about 3 weeks ago, so maybe three and a half, because I've had it for 3 weeks. And I did show it a little bit in 2 previous videos, so we'll get to that a little bit later. But I just got back in. This is my only day off, weekday off for this week. So I like to shop during the week. I don't like to go shopping on the weekend. So let's get right into it. I decided to stop into Old Navy just because I wanted a couple of tops, and I didn't know they were having a little sale. I am wearing a blue t-shirt which I have managed to get spots on. One morning when I was getting ready for work, I think a lipstick or something fell on it. Oh no, concealer fell on it. So I haven't even gotten that stain out. I mean, I washed it, but the stain didn't come out, and I didn't treat it. That's what I'm trying to say. Because of that, I picked up just a blue t-shirt, and it's kind of cute. It's kind of slinky with a kind of a half moon or U-shaped bottom to it. So it's kind of long, and it has short sleeves that are not real short. That's what I like about it, and it's the stretchy material. So this was on sale. It was originally, it says here, $16.99, and I think I got it, let's put on some glasses, because you get 30% off or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, so with the 30% discount, I paid $11.89 for my blue t-shirt, which I desperately needed another one. I hate it when my things get stained, and they often do. And while I was in there, I picked up this, let's see, one of these things says a pajama shirt. Didn't realize one was a pajama shirt. I don't think this is a pajama shirt. If it is, I'm wearing it as a shirt. You'll be seeing me with it. This is a floral, no, this is a floral, no it's not, that's the other one. So this is the printed, yes, no, this is the floral crew neck tee for women, and it was $22.99. Believe it or not, it's in yellow with little flowers in it. I hope the camera is focusing. And I got it for $8. And to me, that's about all it's worth anyway. And I went on the sales rack, and this is where it says printed poplin pajama shirt for women. But I'm gonna wear it as a regular shirt because it didn't look like a pajama shirt to me. But now that they say that, it sort of does. But I will be wearing it as a regular shirt. Haha. It is $5.99. There was no money off, just marked down to $5.99. I thought it was a cute little blue shirt, and it doesn't have pockets, by the way. I didn't even notice that. I just like the price so much, I guess. So I will be doing my videos in it. You'll see me wearing that. And the only other thing I picked up from Old Navy, and I did not get a discount on these, were a little pair of hoops. They are not gold, but they're gold tone. They were $7.99, and I like the shape of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is gold tone, and it's by Bellini or something like that. Yeah, Bellini Accessories. So those are cute. I'm actually looking for and I want them in sterling silver. I'm looking for rectangular hoops that come, you know, straight down. So these are kind of cute, I thought, so I picked these up. So that was my Old Navy shopping, and I think that was pretty thrifty. Plus, you know, you get a $10 coupon for your next visit. Valid April 18th through April 26th, online or in the store. You save $10. So, thrifty. My other visit was Walmart. Actually, that's where I started. I went there for, everybody's looking for it, hand sanitizers and things like that. I have some, I just wanted more, and to share with people at work who didn't have any. But I couldn't find any. The shelves were bare. And I also went to Bath and Body Works. Nothing. They said a truck may be coming in today at 1, but they wasn't sure if they would have the sanitizer on it. And I said, I have enough. I'm not going to worry about it. But from Walmart, I got the L'Oreal Magic Root cover-up. I finished my bottle that I've had for a few years, and so I wanted to pick up another one. Since I've been twisting my hair or leaving it twisted, I don't want to color it. I just want to let my gray come in, but there are times when I'm just not comfortable with my gray, or I don't want to see all that gray. So I like to do a touch-up with this, and this works really well, and it actually stays in a couple of days. Not a week, but a couple of days. So that was from Walmart. You know what? I take that back. It wasn't for Walmart. Walmart didn't have my color. This is from Ulta. So let me back up and show you what else I got from Ulta. So from Ulta, that was the root cover-up was $8.79. Oh, it was $10.99, and with a 20% off coupon, I got it for $8.79. I also picked up the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I got it in Warm Honey, and it was $4.99. And I picked up the Essence Lash Princess. I'm watching you girls out there. I think Rachel picked this up, and someone else I watched had this in their Shop My Stash. So I said, okay, let me try it. This is the Lash Princess by Essence False Lash Effect Mascara. They had several, but I got this one. So I think that's it from Ulta. Now let's do Walmart. I made 2 trips to Walmart this week looking for hand sanitizer and some things. And at both trips I picked up, which I started eating. Don't get me started with these. These are the lightly salted, 50% less sodium. These are barbecue. I am on my 2nd bag of these, my husband and I got the plain ones. I just can't leave them alone right now. Delicious. I think there's 75 milligrams of sodium and 1.5 grams of saturated fat. That's what's gonna get me. That's saturated fat, and about 8 servings per container, and that's about 15 chips that you're getting, the 75 milligrams of sodium and the 1.5 grams of saturated fat. I'm gonna put these down. No more today. I also picked up from Walmart some Fabulosa. I really like this. I think they had it for $1 and change. I like the smell. And I've been using Dove soap lately. I just picked up a small one for myself. I've been having some itchy skin, so I went back to this, and I'm leaving my shower gel alone for the most part. I still am using the Body Shop's cream and body washing cream. That doesn't bother me, but I had to pick this up. And also from Walmart, I started buying my uniform pants there. I don't wear street clothes to work. I wear uniforms. So every time I go in, or once a month at least, I will pick up a pair of uniform pants. And these work out really well. They're just as good as the ones from the uniform store, which run you anywhere from $26 to $36. These are the Scrub Star, and I get them in a small. They have a drawstring at the waist and a stretchy piece here. They wash well, and they even wash better than the more expensive ones I buy, because my small ones from the other stores get a little tight on me. These do not. They may be oversized. They may have sized them wrong. But I love that about them. Anything else from Walmart? Yes, I do. I did pick up 2 of the little bite-sized eyeshadow palettes, one in Berry Bad and one in, I think it's Pumpkin Pie. These were $3 each at Walmart, and the blue one didn't appeal to me, but these 2 neutral colors did. And I also picked up the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush, Always Spicy, and I think it was Colorful Camille who mentioned this in her Shop My Stash, so I thought I would try it. See, I'm watching you girls out there. And I always pick up, when I run out, the Spring Valley Sublingual B Complex Supplement with B12. This is my cup of coffee, or my pick-me-up in midday. This gives me energy, so, and I need it. It does a host of things. It supports your metabolism. I always get stuck on words when I'm trying to speak fast. And it supports your heart, your cardiovascular system, and your nervous system, supposedly. So I really feel like it gives me energy. So that's why I use it. Let's see, anything else up here? Okay, I went into Sephora, and why did I go into Sephora? Just wanted to look around, I guess. So I am wearing a sample of foundation that I got the last time I was in Sephora. It is the Fenty, and I got two samples, 420 and 430, and it is the matte, and I'm wearing that. I had it mixed together. I wasn't too happy with it, so I started looking at other foundations in Sephora, and I landed on Charlotte Tilbury and 11 Neutral. She thought worked well with me, and we put it on my neck here. So that's 11 Neutral here, and it really is a good match. She told me that Charlotte Tilbury foundation takes about 20 to 30 minutes to oxidize, whereas Fenty foundation pretty much oxidizes right away. I'm not sold on this yet, so I'm going to give this a try, the Charlotte Tilbury, before I make a purchase. And when they have their spring sale, then I'll buy one or the other. I did pick up one of the Pillow Talk eyeliners, and this one is in Pillow Talk. Is it brown? Let's see, does it have a number? Blendable and long lasting. I guess it's just called Pillow Talk, but it's the only one they have, so you'll know which one it is. It's a beautiful brown, and I am wearing the Pillow Talk lipstick right now. I should have gotten the lip liner, but I didn't. I was impressed with this eyeliner because look how pretty brown that is. Such a pretty brown. And when it gives you time to smear it or adjust it the way you want, and then it stays put and it wears a long time. And even when I wiped it off with the alcohol in the store, I could still see it. So I think I will enjoy wearing this Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. I think I'm going to eventually end up with a whole set of Charlotte Tilbury makeup because I think I like her brand. So that was it from Sephora. I think about a week or two ago, I was in the Dollar Tree, and I picked up about 12 of these toothbrushes. If you have not tried these, I think you might like them. They're bamboo charcoal toothbrushes. The bristles have charcoal infused in them, and the handle is bamboo. What do I like about this? I like the end tuft, and the end tuft, by that I mean the bristles. They're pretty closely packed, so when you're supposed to angle your toothbrush at a 45-degree angle and make little circles when you brush, well, this helps you get right into that area and brush effectively, in my opinion. It's gentle on the gums, it supposedly has a whitening effect with the charcoal on the bristles, and it helps clean between the teeth and in hard to reach places because of the bristles being so tightly fused together, or not fused, but closely arranged together. And I won't say it makes brushing fun, but I do like this and I do enjoy using these. So I picked up about 12 of them. And one time when I was in there before, I picked up this one that is a charcoal infused toothbrush from the Dollar Tree. Don't get this one. I don't like it. It is soft and it's an adult toothbrush. The bristles are pretty close together, but there's something about this toothbrush I just do not like, where this one meets all of my qualifications. Yeah, I can't, it's made from sustainable timber, and it's heat treated, and I don't know what's so different about this toothbrush. It's ergonomically designed so that your hands fit in there pretty nice. I've had other toothbrushes that were designed better ergonomically before this one, but I just really like this one. So if you're ever in the Dollar Tree, only $1, pick those up. That was definitely a thrifty buy. And the things I showed you from Walmart were, you know, really thrifty, yes, because you can get an eyeshadow for $3, and these colors work. They stay on. And I have not tried the e.l.f. blush. So yeah, my potato chips, regular price. Fabulosa, regular price. No deals there, but just, you know, I purchased them at Walmart. One thing that came in the mail today was a bag from Ipsy. I have been spending so much money that I canceled, at least I thought I had canceled my Ipsy bag. I canceled the $25 one. Well, they sent me this one. Go figure. I said, okay, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just going to keep it. And I was glad I kept it because I saw, oh, I got a brush in here. I saw something else on Ipsy site that I wanted to pick up. And I was able to get it because they didn't cancel me. So here's the cute little pouch or bag, makeup bag you get. It is a teal color with a pretty lime little tag here, silver zipper, and silver little studs on it. It says Ipsy on the back in silver, 100th Ipsy Glam, oh, glam bag. So this is their 100th bag. So I'm kind of glad I got that then. Inside, besides getting the brush, got a nice packer, looks like here. Oh, it's in gray and gold. What a nice combination. Who's this by? I'll have to pull out the little cheat sheet. But that is a beautiful little brush. Nice for packing on your eyeshadow. Let's see, where's the instructions or the little information? Celebrate You, March 2020. This is your invitation to a celebration of our 100th glam bag and you. Let's high five how far we've come and where we're going. Get the party started. We've added a bonus product as a thank you for being along for the ride. Okay. I don't know what the bonus product is, but that's one. Okay. So let's see where the brush is. It's a Complex Culture Precision Eyelid Brush. And it's full size. It's regularly $18. And they say if you want to amp up your shadow, just spritz the bristles with water for a bolder color payoff. It's a multitasking shadow brush, and it has a arrow-shaped head, and it can be used to highlight and contour your lids, apply shadow to your lash line, or detail your inner corners. And they want you to know that the brush handle is 100% biodegradable. Very nice. I will stick that right over here with the rest of my brushes. Also in the Ipsy bag, hydration. This is Real Hydration and Vitamin C Facial Sheet Mask. There's 2 of them. 15 minutes with one of these sheet masks is all you need to relax your mind and recharge your skin. Pop on the hydration mask when your skin is in need of instant moisturization. They have vitamin C here, and to even out your skin tone and fade dark spots and up your radiance level. Okay, so there's a nice mask. I'm going to try to go through these a little quicker. Also in here is Cake Beauty, the Curl Friend Defining Curl Cream. So you separate your curls into sections and comb this cream through. I will be sharing this with someone. I'm not going to use that. Also in here is a Scone Cosmetic Brow Wand in Chocolate. This is a pomade-like formula with the precision of a pencil. This wand is the best of both worlds with a triangle-shaped tip and the creamy waterproof pigment. This pencil fills brows with a natural-looking finish that lasts all day. I think I'll be happy to use this. I won't open it now because I have things to finish up. I'm happy to get that. And there's 2 more things in here. One is from Wanda Beauty, and they're wrapped in little bubble wrap. So I'm going to open them up. The Wanda Beauty is an eyeshadow, and it is in the color Blossom. It says, so forget everything you thought you knew about powder eyeshadow, because this shimmery pink shade is just as buttery and hard to get open. Hard to get open and buttery. Okay, just as buttery and blendable as a cream. Even better, it's crease proof, fade proof, and offers a max color payoff with just a few swipes. So they think you can use this with your bare finger if you like, and swipe it on, or just dab and blend. Crease proof, fade proof, intense payoff. Should I swatch it? You know, I don't want to swatch it. I'm just going to let you see it up close. It's a pinky color with gold flecks in it, because I may give that away as well. And the last thing I have in here is Shayna B. Miami Blush in Brickle. Honestly, who needs a second cup of coffee when you have skin brightening powder blush like this in your makeup bag? Here's the outer case. It's in Brickle. So I'm thinking that's kind of like a brick red or something. This shimmery pinky red shade flatters all skin tones, and the soft satiny texture is blendable, buildable, and goes on without streaks or patches. Sorry, I was going down while reading. So they said to sweep this blush on your cheeks and eyelids for a gorgeous monochromatic effect. Kind of pretty. Let's see. Much lighter than the e.l.f. I picked up today. So I will probably be using this, but I'm not going to swatch it now. I have so many things open. And that's it. And this is what the bag looks like on the inside. I think I made one more stop before we get into the Pat McGrath things. And where is it? That's a good question. Where is it? Let me put you on hold while I look for it. Okay, sorry, I'm not very organized today. Okay, so I was in Macy's returning one of the handbags I got because I figured I don't need two in the same color. I know this product and this particular palette and mascara have been out forever, but that's why I was in Sephora. I feel like most of the eyeshadows I wear are too shimmery, too glittery, I don't know, they're just made for the younger eyes. My eyes they're 62-year-old eyes, okay? They have little wrinkles and crevices, and they have overlapping skin, and I just don't want so much sparkle in my eyeshadow. Well, I was in Macy's walking around looking to see if they had Charlotte Tilbury in there, and they did not. I found the It Superhero. Now don't come at me. I know, like I said, that this has been out for years, but I never thought the colors looked appealing. I saw some demonstrations and knew that it was for, It Cosmetics is makeup for mature skin, they say, and it has the technology behind it. But it didn't gravitate. I didn't gravitate to it. It didn't pull me in. Oh, you get a little pamphlet in here. You guys know this already. I'm the only one who's not tried this. But I stood there and swatched it, and oh, it's nicely presented. Almost like Pat McGrath. So here it is. You guys have seen this, like I said. You probably don't want to, I've lost your interest for sure by now. But it's new to me. I was really impressed with the swabs. I'm going to put something over the mirror here so it's not so bright for those of you who don't have it. I am amazed that these colors will work on my eyes. They seem so dark. Some of them seem so dark, and some of them seem too pale or too cool. But when I swatched them, I said, you know what? They are satiny. They're powders, I think. They're satiny, and there's no shimmers, and I'm gonna love these. This is what I'm looking for. I have an all neutral palette by MAC, and I find that it's just too drying. But I think this will be perfect for my eyelids. So I am looking forward to using this. And I know I've already shopped my stash and showed you the things I'm using, but this is going in my Shop My Stash for the month of March. I am being honest with you and transparent. I am adding this right about now to my March monthly stash, or Shop My Stash. And the other thing I picked up is, everybody else has this too but me, the Superhero, what is this? It Superhero Mascara. everybody has this. So I got 2 mascaras. Okay. I thought I'd try it. Everybody else and their mama has this. I'm the only one who's just now, you know, gonna use it. So I won't open it yet either because you guys know what it's like. But I am just so happy to have this palette. I think the colors are just going to be phenomenal for me. I think the formula is going to be phenomenal. And I am going to enjoy putting on my eyeshadow, and I'm going to like what I put on my eyes in the morning. Okay, enough rambling on about everything I picked up. That was not a thrifty buy, but I think that palette is still up around $30 or something. And the superhero mascara was 20 something at Macy's. I probably could have found it somewhere else, better price, but I was right there and it was right there, so I got it. So if it works out well for me, if the colors are nice on my eyes and don't accentuate the fine lines and the hoodedness, then it's a thrifty bargain for me. But I think for the most part, everything was a pretty good deal because I went down from the $25 Ipsy bag to the $12 Ipsy bag. You know, the toothbrushes, you can't beat that with a stick. So let's get into the Pat McGrath Sublime Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection. Okay guys, here it is. I made an order back in end of February. It came out around February 21st. And the information came across my email, and so a few days later I got a box. I hope you can see my address on there, but anyway, I got a box, and I like the box, black, and I said, oh, I was so excited, and it says Pat McGrath Labs, and it's all wrapped in black, and in my box was the concealer, and one more thing. The concealer was in here. And in this container, I told you guys I'm not organized today. And in this was the powder. And I just clipped this up because I wanted to show you what it came in. But I do keep these little gold things. A lot of people don't like them, but I keep them, and I'll show you what I do with them. I put them in this container, and you'll see some of them down in here. I get these little clear rock things from the Dollar Tree, and then I use Pat McGrath's little confetti or whatever this is in there. So I don't throw it out like some people do. I don't like the way they fall over everywhere and they're hard to pick up, but I think they're pretty in there, so I keep them. So anyway, that was the box, and those 2 things came in there, and that was a pity because I was missing one item. I got the kit, and the kit that I got consists of the concealer, the powder, and the brush. So my brush was missing, and I emailed Pat McGrath Labs right away, and they responded right away. They said, we're gonna get it out ASAP. So I think in 2 days, in came my brush and this box. So that was really nice. I keep showing you my address. So I got that. And then about a week later, another box came. I won't show you my address this time. Another box came. What was in this box? I kind of figured they messed up. They sent me another brush. So I got an extra brush. So thrifty in that respect, yes. And thrifty because when I opened the email, it was $79 for the kit, the concealer, the powder, and the brush. $79 with a 10% discount. So it ended up being $71.10, I believe. But if you use the code Sublime 10, you got the 10% off. So, and even if you purchase just 2 products, you got the 10% off. So I think that was a really good deal there. So it was pretty thrifty for a brand like Pat McGrath because she's pretty expensive. So, okay, I got it and I used it the next day. I was really excited about trying it out. I got the medium deep 24 in the concealer. Comes in a nice glass couple or little glass container. And I got, bear with me, everything's a mess here. And I got the powder in deep. Now, this concealer comes in 36 shades. So if you fell between, if you fell between certain numbers, there were coordinating powders to match. My powder, according to my concealer, should have been a medium and not deep. But I felt like I needed the deep, so I got it. So what do I think of this? First of all, I think I got a good deal for what I paid for it, especially since I got the second brush for free. Here's where the problem lies. With my creepy or crepey eyes, under my eyes here, I don't feel like I get the best coverage. I don't think this was made for the mature woman's eyes. It does okay, but I feel like I really have to work with it. Yes, it's kind of thick. It's a viscous. There you are. This is a neutral and it's not a warm, so it doesn't have the golden undertones. Try to get out the way so you can see it. Can you see that there? So it doesn't have the golden undertones. It's pretty neutral. It's, like I said, it's quite viscous and thick, and you have to work with it. So you put a little bit on because it goes a long way. I'm going to show you my used brush that I got from Pat McGrath. Now, this brush is rather small compared to a normal concealer brush. Here's one concealer brush I have. Pulled out another. This is a smaller concealer brush I have. That's about the same size. And here's another concealer brush. Real Techniques. So it's about average, I guess, but it's a little smaller than you expect. So Pat McGrath designed this brush because she likes to supposedly use her finger to get right in there on her models and pat in the concealer and the powder, I guess. So that's why you have this angled brush, and it's small, and you just work it right in here to tap out the concealer, and you can tap on your powder right there. So the powder is flaky. It goes everywhere. You have to be very careful how you handle this. Some people's powder has arrived broken. Mine did not, thank goodness. But it is very lightweight, which is good. But the bad thing is it really dirties up everything. It's almost like I said about her eyeshadows. They're very dusty. They get everywhere. So same thing with this. So again, on a whole, I'm not totally happy with it, but I feel like I did get a thrifty buy with it because of the price and the discount, and also getting the extra brush. But maybe I should go in for another color. I don't think so. I think I picked up that fawn, and I have, well, no, this is not fawn. I have fawn, but I picked up this LA Pro concealer. I think I'll play around with that and my Absolute concealers, and I don't think, I may mix them. But I just think this is a little thick, and it doesn't, if you can see, I have it on, it doesn't really cover all my dark spots. Now, and I also put it down here to conceal, and I'm just not totally happy with it. So that's why I did not just do a review on the Pat McGrath. I didn't feel like really getting into it. And plus I just came back and I wasn't as organized as I wanted to be. But I appreciate you watching my Thrifty Thursday, and I hope you found something here that you like or are using. I know some of you are using quite a few of these things because I got the idea from you. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And what else? Leave a comment. Yeah. My pleasure to bring you these videos, and again, I hope that you watched the whole video. Well, I didn't say that before, but I hope you watched the whole video to the end and saw my take on the Pat McGrath contour kit. And I hope you like what I bought. Alrighty, remember, a smile is your best accessory. I think I said that before, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. That's how it is when you're rushing. Have a great day. Bye-bye.